Guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is your girl Justin Apollos, aka Minds Feeder. Guys, I don't know if you guys still remember these particular guys. They call them Happy Boys. They were working in a particular restaurant and they love dancing. With the help of God, some social media people posted their video and they gained favor from this man of God. But what happened below is what you can't even expect. They went there. They traveled out. The man of God told them that he go to sponsor their education and other things. After getting to the country they were sent to for their education, they changed. They begin to lay some allegation against the man of God. Even some Nigerians were believing that all what these boys were saying was true. Some people begin to insult the man of God. So the man of God got angry and forgot about them. You understand? After saying some things on social media, preaching about these boys, you know, karma is very fast. With little time, things begin to go rough for them, and they were even begging to come back to Nigeria. With the help of people, they managed to enter Nigeria. And even entering Nigeria, things were not also going well for them. This thing happened 3 years ago. Since then, these boys has been going through one problem to another because they came back to Nigeria, they were not going to school anymore, and their work was not really out there, and even their dancing was not longer active the way it is because people were not even following them, and their life become unbearable to them. So what they did is to go back to the man of God and begin to apologize. What they were saying is what's going to shock you. They were telling us that they were sent by the man of God enemy. The enemy is what we are still waiting to hear for them to mention the names of people that sent them, because this is just uncalled for. Someone saw you and someone decided to help you, and when you got there to your destination, you change mind and begin to run allegation on the person. You know God. But all the same, I don't want to talk much. I want you guys to hear what these happy boys were telling the audience, what the happy boys were telling the church. Just hear from their mouth. And what do you have to say about it? Drop it on my comment section. What I learned from these boys is that karma see speak. Karma see speak. There are some people you will offend. Everything about your life will totally go down. And that is exactly what happened to these happy boys. Just hear what they got to say. And what do you have to say? Drop it on my comment section. This still remain your girl Justin Apollos, aka Mind Feeder. Please, on my YouTube channel, Mind Feeder. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. I will come back for another interesting messages.
And the congregation too.
Daniel Ocho, the fake doctor in America, convince them
with Meziabia, his friend. He was the one that colonized to fight this thing with you.
He came through Meziabia because Meziabia was close to us. He brought out evidences that saying that videos saying nonsense about you, that we should talk bad about you, that is going to uplift us, that is going to take us to America.
Oh, he said he will take you to America?
Yeah, sure.
That they should talk against me, he will take them to America. A man that has, see, if Daniel Ocho, whatever they call him, the nurse assistant in America, if he can bring one person he has helped, say, this is somebody I took abroad, I took to America, he's in America, I took to America, even I took to Ghana, or even Cotonou, then I will do something. I will do something really big. If you can, this is a man that has never helped any member of his family. You first help yourself before you can help somebody. Because how he started, he asked me to support his NGO. I said, I'm already doing free school, free. Why will I give you money? Because of that, he launched attack. Because I refused to give him money. Why will I give you? You have NGO. OPM is running the biggest NGO in the world. Free 37 free school, free hospital. And you are just there, a content creator. You want me to give you money? Are you normal? Do you have mental problem? He's now start recruiting people to attack the church, to attack me. So he promised you to take you to America.
Yes.
Now, how many years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, and you are still in Nigeria. Only this year alone, OPM have more than